50 quotes by Mark Twain. 1. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. 2. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. 3. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. 4. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. 5. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. 6. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. 7. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. 8. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. 9. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. 10. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 11. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. 12. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. 13. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. 14. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who can't read them. 15. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. 16. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. 17. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. 18. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. 19. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. 20. Golf is a good walk spoiled.
21. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. 22. When in doubt, tell the truth. 23. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. 24. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. 25. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. 26. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. 27. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. 28. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. 29. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. 30. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. 31. The worst thing about telling a good story is that it invariably reminds the other fellow of a dull one. 32. The lack of money is the root of all evil. 33. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. 34. It's not the things we don't know that get us into trouble, it's the things we know for sure that just ain't so. 35. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. 36. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. 37. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. 38. There is no such thing as a moral or an immoral book. Books are well written or badly written. 39. Education consists mainly in what we have unlearned. 40. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. 41. Action speaks louder than words but not nearly as often. 42. I was seldom able to see an opportunity until it had ceased to be one. 43. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. 44. The best way to predict the future is to create it. 45. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. 46. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. 47. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. 48. It is noble to teach oneself, but still nobler to teach others. 49. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. 50. The lack of money is the root of all evil.